I edit this, I realized I never give much context to why Edinburgh was so beautiful or why I went there initially. So the reason why I went there was because that city is ranked as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. So I think it was ranked #1. So I had to go see it for myself because I didn't understand the hype, and boy, oh boy, was it worth it. Now let's get back to this vlog and see why it was worth it. Mall, that's how I entered through. Did a little shopping, got some tea, and now it's time to go on our adventure. This is the Royal Mile for context. It's crazy. What in the Harry Potter am I walking through, guys? Insane, right? As you see, this is the tourism. That's very much scuppered. None of these are my cup of tea, but if you're into that, get it. Library. Let's see what's going on here. Could be a little too tall for this, but
to the end, keeping nothing back but the bearings of the island, and that only because it's still holidays.
looks like we're filming. Cuties. Literally what? I might as well just airdrop it. This is their video. Okay. We've arrived at Victoria Street. The famous street, guys. Look at that baby. Well, looks like people are getting married. I think I'm next, haha. Guys, there's some beaver fur, and let me just tell you, it's so nice. There's some ivory, walrus, There's some caribou fur, which I think they took it out. Just a lot of cool stuff. This museum is W. I really like it. Okay, so this is the animal section, as you see. It's a dinosaur. It's a mega sloth. I didn't even know these things existed. And then you see all the fishes on top. Oh man, this is amazing. This is, just pay attention to the details. I know I said I wouldn't talk much, but this is just next level. Look behind me. It's a monkey, some birds. Like, it's wow. But yeah guys, so this is, I guess, astrology or astronomy. As you see, the different planets. They're talking about some Virgo, whatever that is. And yeah, Earth and space, really nice. And now you have telescopes, binoculars, Earth maps. Like, this is just insane, to be honest. Okay guys, by far the greatest museum I've ever been to in my life. I've been looking at these things for like an hour or two and I'm nowhere done. But yeah, for example, right now we have cars, planes, and even trains. Let me show you some of them. We got hot air balloons. I don't even know. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of stuff there is. I think they got rocket ships here too. As you see, they got some mass cars back there. There's the printing press. As you see, a lot of interesting stuff. Making computer chips. So there is the Islamic mosque. Okay, so right now I'm having the double-decker experience. This is funny because I've never been this high on a bus before, and I really like it because you can see the view right now, like on the other side. Okay, so right now I'm about to check into my hotel, and before I check in, I thought I'd show you guys because the place is pretty nice. As you know, most European countries do take very well care of the places they host. So let's give you a sneak peek into this one. Come up at the silver, and there we go. We have room 18. It's beautiful gray, and yeah, let's see. See a stunning bed. Take my shoes off. Kind of smells iffy in here, but I'll open up the window. That's the view outside. So, as you can tell, they give you nice bathrobes for whoever they want. They also put slippers there for you, 2 pairs in case you mess up. And they have an iron to put a fan in case it gets too hot. I think this is like a lock. Wow, that's cool. And they can provide you with some coffee or tea. They give you the hotel layout in case of a fire, which is amazing. Now that I'm kind of settled in, one of the best ways to test a hotel's quality, in my opinion, is by jumping on a bed and seeing how good the bed is. So I don't remember how well I rated the other ones, but let's see how I rate this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'd give this a tie with Barcelona, or yeah, I'd give it a tie. It's really nice. It's really comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap and then I'm gonna go back out because I was just so tired from my journey here. So I'll get a little bit of rest and then I'm gonna go explore some more. And yeah, that's the life of a solo traveler. It's not easy, but it's doable. Just you need a lot of energy for this stuff, a lot of preparation, a lot of planning, and even better execution. But once you get comfortable with going to other countries, especially alone, at first it's a bit difficult because obviously you have to learn to navigate. But here, luckily, I'm in Scotland right now, so there isn't a huge language barrier. Most people were speaking English today, so it's easy to adapt. And yeah, the transportation is fast, reliable, so haven't had any issues where I would feel like I'm gonna struggle here. So this should be a pretty smooth trip. But also, I just saw this that was really beautiful. You can see the mountains from here, and you guys know I love mountains, so let's see if I can show you. Okay, so again, the cafe down there somewhere, and here you go. Don't know if you could see the mountains, but they're right there. Doing this vlog off my phone. So if this vlog actually turns out to be quality content and you want to start vlogging and someone tells you you can't do it off your phone, they're lying to you. You can do it off anything you want as long as you have the creative vision for it. So take this as your motivation. Okay, good morning everybody. We're back. Day 2 in Edinburgh. So I just woke up after sleeping, I don't know, about 5 hours or so, so I'm a bit exhausted, but that's the fun part about traveling. Even when you're tired, you still wake up and you're able to like do things because you're running off so much adrenaline. But yeah, that's something that I've learned. I mean, I don't sleep a lot in general, but when you're traveling places, it's a lot easier for you to wake up earlier in the morning. And I think a lot of that has to do with just like the stimulation you get when you're seeing new places, because you don't want to miss out anything. But yeah, really good place so far. Edinburgh has been beautiful. My flight is in the evening, so this whole afternoon I'm gonna try to explore and I'm gonna try to show as much as I can. Again, this city is just so beautiful that it doesn't really need me to commentate as much, so I'm not really talking too much over it. I'm just letting the scenery speak for itself. It does give off a lot of Harry Potter vibes, I would say, and luckily for the 2 days I've been here, it's very gloomy, so I think it gives very Hollows type of aesthetic, which if you're into that, I think you would love it here. But also I know it is really beautiful when it's sunny, so hopefully we get some sun today and I'm able to show you guys. But so far I think Edinburgh has been the most beautiful city I've been to, and also my favorite city to walk around, because it's one of those that just captures you, and I see why it's ranked as the prettiest city in the world. Fun fact. But yeah, let's see what today has to offer. So yeah, if you're enjoying these, make sure you keep subscribing, liking, and commenting where you want me to go next. All right. Okay, so for breakfast, let me show you guys what I got today. It's kind of interesting, but let me show you what the hotel offers. So here you have fresh lemon water with the little cup, and then over here they'll give you an apple. Then when you come down here, you'll have hot chocolate as well, and then comes for you. Now I have my hot chocolate, basically that's it. That says Edinburgh as it gets. You get some nice lemon water in the water. I mean lemon water in the morning, some apples, and if you have some fruits, and you drink some hot chocolate and you keep it moving. So yeah, now we're gonna go back into the city and explore some more things before I head out. Okay guys, so I decided to go to Dean Village, and getting here was the toughest challenge because I've been just going through so many forests. But I don't know if you could see, that is on an incline going all the way up. So I made it down this path. I wasn't really recording because I don't want to fall, but right now I'm headed towards Dean Village. If you can hear the sound, it is so peaceful and quiet. And I don't know, I think Edinburgh is such a good place to live at for like a family. So yeah, really beautiful place. Now if you can hear the waters and the rainfalls, I'm gonna show you them right now. Again, I'm gonna try to talk less and show you more, but yeah, let's see. There we have one of our waterfalls, the middle of nowhere and just straight peace. So right now we're going to the statue of the famous dog of Scotland, and the story behind the dog is that after the owner died, the dog just stayed at his gravesite for like 20 years, all the way up until it died, and it just protected the gravesite. So Scotland really found that beautiful and they honored it, and so the dog is really famous. So when you go to a lot of souvenir shops and you see a dog, that's the story behind it. Coffee. Should be good.
No, wait, her hair.
Okay, so right now I'm running up the Cobblestone hill because if you go at the top, you can see the city as the sunset goes down. So obviously this hill is mad steep. I'm out of breath, but it's gonna be worth it once we get that view. We're almost there. So close yet so far away. I can't breathe. Oh my goodness, look at that. And we've made it. Guys, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it is so foggy and so dark.